This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 14th of March. I'm Michael Groff. It's a chilly start to the day, but we'll see a warming trend starting to take place with temperatures going above average by the end of the weekend and for the first half of next week. How long will the warm weather last, and when can we expect our next chances of rain? Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday. It was kind of a blustery one out there. 67 for the high, 50 was our low, and 0.02 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor. And outside right now, here at 6:50 a.m., the sun beginning to rise over the valley. Mostly clear skies out there. 45 degrees officially at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 28, humidity 53%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the area this morning, these are a little bit below average for sure. A hint of winter in the air. 33 the cold spot at Fort McDowell, 35 Gilbert, 39 in Buckeye, Tempe, South Phoenix, and a few other spots holding in the upper 30s. Here in the urban core, we're in the low and middle 40s. In Arcadia, where I do this update from, it is 41 right now. The upper air look, that vigorous weather system that brought the active weather in here the last few days, it's now centered near Omaha, Nebraska, the trough going negative tilt. And so it's a big mess for the nation's heartland. Check it out on the watch warning map. Those counties in red, those are blizzard warnings from northeastern Colorado through the Dakotas and parts of Minnesota getting hit with some heavy snows. Winter storm warnings across the northern plains as well. Wind advisories for a good portion of the Midwest and into parts of the deep south. A tornado watch in sections of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee. And a few severe thunderstorm warnings associated with our cold front in parts of the Mississippi River Valley as well. All right, convective outlook for today. Yes, active weather will be found with our vigorous system here. We've got the enhanced risk of severe storms extending from Huntsville, Alabama, northward through Nashville, Cincinnati, and Indianapolis. The broader severe weather risk from extreme eastern Louisiana into parts of the Great Lakes. And the precipitation outlook valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. No rain expected here in the valley and very light precip possible for northern Arizona, but even that is pretty sketchy. We'll get into the details of it now, though, as we check out the models. Here it is, the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's our upper trough over the northern plain states. It's moving away from us. So down at the surface today, sunny skies will be drying out. Maybe a light breeze today, but nothing like what we saw yesterday. High temperatures will be still on the cool side, though. We should be in the mid-60s this afternoon. That's around 10 degrees below average or so. Tonight, clear skies. It'll still be cool-ish. Lows maybe in the upper 30s in the cold spots, mid-40s in the mid-city. And then tomorrow, we see a little area of low pressure that's moving through the region, but this one has no moisture, no real dynamic support with it. A few clouds, certainly. We'll call it partly sunny. High temperatures tomorrow will be warmer, though. Overall, highs low 70s. And then on Saturday, we warm it up further as ridging builds in and establishes itself here across the western states. High temperatures mid and upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. St. Patrick's Day looks like a great day. Sunny skies, highs upper 70s to near 80. And Monday will be in the low 80s with mostly sunny skies. Tuesday, the GFS trying to paint in a few showers across northern Arizona as a low develops along the west coast. And we've seen a few different looks out here. But for the most part, we're going to call the day mostly sunny here in the valley, and high temperatures should still be in the low 80s. In fact, the guidance, latest guidance coming in with mid 80s on Tuesday and even on Wednesday as our low continues to develop along the west coast. We'll watch this feature carefully. We might see a little bit of unsettled weather in here, especially I think for northern, northwest Arizona, perhaps by the middle part of next week. Here we go to a week from today. This is Thursday, the 21st. We hit the equinox, and yes, we do have a little low out here, still being advertised by the GFS over Southern California. If this were to verify, we'd have an increase in clouds and maybe a slight chance of showers for the end of next week. But at this point, it doesn't look all that promising. There's been some inconsistency among the models as to the timing and intensity, but the overall trend of maybe somewhat cooler and more active weather does look to set up shop out here by about 8 to 10 days out. We'll see. Speaking of, let's go to the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday, the 23rd of March. And yes, a low along the west coast, southwesterly flow aloft. More clouds in here. Temperatures would probably step back a little bit closer to average, maybe even a degree or two below normal. We will see. Checking out those temperatures off the GFS ensemble. Yes, it's got us going all the way up into the mid-80s for the first half of next week. That looks pretty nice, getting on the warm side for me, but we'll take whatever we can get as long as it's not 100, right? And then those overnight lows will be mostly in the 50s to about 60. How about that? That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Plus, your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Be safe out there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have yourselves a great Thursday.